Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LeetCoding in Japan. Today we have question 404, sum of left leaves. Given the root of a binary tree, return the sum of all left leaves. A leaf is a node with no children. A left leaf is a leaf that is the left child of another node. So the essence of this question is basically to be able to identify what a left leaf is and then sum them all up at the end. Okay, so we need to be able to identify what a left leaf is. And we can do this recursively. We can solve this problem recursively with a helper function. And the reason why we need a helper function is because the helper function will store metadata on nodes so we can understand if they are a left node or a right node. And so we got the left to right part down with the helper function, and the last part where we identify if the node is a leaf is simple. We just see if it has a left node or a right node. So a leaf doesn't have a left or right. So if we can identify a leaf by checking if there is no left and right node, child node. So let's code this. So our helper function, which is a helper, and we're gonna need to pass it a node and a boolean. So we'll just call the boolean left. And then we can just return itself recursively of the left node plus the recursive answer of the right node. And we will start the function off by calling helper of root and false. So the beginning node is not a left node, so that's why we pass in false, and we pass in the root node that we're given from the original question. So let's just do our simple checks. If not node, if the node itself is not valid, we'll just return 0, because we have to work with integers because our return answer is an int. So this function has to return an integer. That's why we're returning 0 here. Now let's check if we are on a left leaf. So if left, and so if this boolean is true and node, not node dot right and not node dot left, return node dot val. So if this is a left node and it doesn't have a right child and it doesn't have a left child, return the node's value. And let's fix this up. Helper node true. So this is node dot left. It is a left node, and this one is false. And that is the solution to this question. Submit. Thank you for watching. That is the answer. The runtime is O of n, because in the worst case we would have to run through every node with our helper function, and our space is O of 1. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out. Oops.